Folks, welcome to another in our little video blogs here. We're here down in Adelaide at Heavy Artillery 2 with the great John McGrath, and I'm honoured to be spending some time on the couch with John. Just to quickly get a bit of a heads up on, mate, what we've got in store. You know, you can't come today because we're already done, but how about AREC? You're not too late for AREC, and the lineup at AREC this year, I'm stunned. So, mate, John, what have we got in store for the AREC lineup this year?
Oh, I think it's going to be great, Glenn. We've got Chris Gardner from Pursuit of Happiness as our keynote speaker, and I think not only is his story inspirational, but he's very entertaining. And I think for everyone, I mean, some of the people coming to AREC will be at the top of their game, they're in momentum. Other people are actually sort of a bit down and out, if you like. And he came from a point of his life where he was sleeping on a park bench. So he's going to be there. There's a lot of other great speakers. Phil Harris, we're in Adelaide today. Phil's one of the top agents around Australia. Tommy Panos, backed by popular demand. Alan Jones. I mean, there's a whole host of great speakers over the 2 days in May.
And so, John, the legend that has become AREC, it really is the standout that promoters like me look to for my inspiration. Have you found that people come back year after year, time after time, to get those few extra nuggets? Is repeat coming to AREC, is that one of the keys?
Yeah, look, I think it is, Glenn. There are some people that have been to every single one. In fact, there's quite a number of people, so that's fabulous. And interestingly, guys like James Tostovan, who's arguably the #1 agent in Australia.
No argument from me, mate.
He's been to every single AREC. So, I mean, that gives you an example of, you know, the best keep coming back. Some people come every second year. Some people will be their first year, and I'm sure they'll be blown away, and I hope they'll just keep coming back. So it's there as a sort of an annual event, so if you do sort of nothing else of a major scale, hopefully you'll come to that. But as you and I know, we hope that people train on a monthly basis, if not weekly.
And, mate, I spent some time with Matt Steinwade yesterday, our mutual mate, and he was saying, and you might be able to put the legend to rest, mate, was he one of your first franchisees, or if not your first, you know, when you got
No,
that?
exactly. He and Jamie were the first. They came to us when we weren't actually even ready to go. We weren't set up. We had the vision, we had the concept. We were starting to get ready, and they came to us and they said, look, we want to be your first. And I said, we're not even ready yet.
Yeah, but you can't say no to that one.
You can't say no when Jamie Woodcock and Matt Steinwade arrive on your doorstep and they want to switch brands. So yeah, really we had to do a sort of like a short-term interim measure to bring them on board, because they had to move from their previous brand and they had to make a decision. So, you know, we accommodated that, and now, you know, they're still one of our great businesses, and Matt Steinwade's still the legend in Australian real estate.
He certainly is, and I'm honoured to be spending today with Matt, seeing his insights, and yourself as well, John. So, folks, there's your daily update with the great John McGrath. Mate, thanks for doing today.
Thanks,
and, of course, we'll see you guys at AREC for Australia's premier real estate training event, and it's a who's who this year. Miss it at your own peril, I would just make a recommend. So, guys, until next time, thanks a million. Thanks again, John.
Thanks, mate.